save your sponsor for next week. You should say it now because guess what? We are live, gentlemen. We
Oh,
are live.
hey.
Yes. Hey. Hello. Mahalo. Good evening. Good morning.
Oh, konnichiwa, bitches.
Konnichiwa. Beaches.
Sorry. Konnichiwa, everybody.
Oh,
You are not beaches.
Yeah, I hear you. Anyway, wow, we normally have some type of banter from the jump, but yeah. Yo! Hey, I love it. Juice is in. Juice is already watching. Yeah, we normally have some type of banner to start it up, but uh, hi, welcome to the Outpost 406 podcast, Ep.3. There's a sucker born every minute. Yeah, my name is Riovane. Here with I am here with Mr. TeaVirus,
Hello, hello.
and I am also here with Sanosuke because
Yeah, yeah.
bruh, I can't pronounce that word. I think that's what it is. I can't
Sa,
pronounce.
no,
No,
stay.
not nos.
Sa,
Sa
sa, no, no,
Sano
skay.
Sano Ske
Skay. Sa,
Ske
no, skay.
Sano
Say it with me.
Ske
Sa, no,
Sa
skay. Thank you.
Sano Ske. Okay, there we go. Sanosuke.
There we
Did I,
go.
did I say it correctly this time?
Yes.
Okay,
Sanosuke.
good enough.
Yes.
Good enough. Good enough.
Good enough for you.
Good. Oh, shut the hell up. Anyway, yes, yes, good enough for me. But anyway,
And
we are live.
And today's sponsor, we should all know this one. Shop Smart. Shop S Smart.
Okay, that works. That works. Yeah. Today we got a lot to go over. A lot to go over. Yeah, it's been a really weird week, So yeah,
Can we?
go ahead. What you want to say? No, speak your mind. Speak your mind.
Well, has it truly been a weird week because the inauguration's not even here yet, and we're not supposed to get into politics, and we're leaving politics out of this. Supposed to, but my thing is, TikTok got banned for one day, and all of a sudden it's back now, ladies and gentlemen, and your voices were heard, and it's all thanks to your lovely president, number 47.
You know what? Hey, all I'm saying is that's okay. All right, let's get the janitorial shit out of the way first. Then, all right. So let's get the janitorial shit out of the way. All right. First and foremost, this week, living through more events. Inauguration is next week. On the sports, let's get the sports front out the way because that's another thing that I have absolutely no idea of, but I know TeaVirus knows. So isn't the playoffs, the division titles?
With the divisional round right now, Philly and and LA Rams are playing right now. I think they just hit halftime. Let me check.
Okay.
Yes, halftime.
Yeah.
Philadelphia is up 13-10.
Yeah.
Lions. I don't want to say Lions got exposed last night. Their quarterback got exposed.
But they did. They did.
Like their defense is literally the definition of wheels falling off the track. Like this is like some San Francisco 49ers the past few years shit. Like just
Jesus Christ.
Past 8 or 9 weeks, 2 or 3 people were getting hurt every game. Like their defense is like down to maybe a couple of second stringers, and then the rest are third stringers. Like, it's bad, and they still limped to they still held on to only lose one game. But Jared Goff is trash, and he got exposed as such. Who else? Jared Goff is terrible. And any people who are Detroit Lions fans, y'all got fucking fleeced by the Rams. They fucking stole y'all fucking lunch money, and they're still laughing because they're in the mix to go back to another championship game as we speak. So, but anyway, yeah. And then after that, Chiefs won yesterday as well.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, to sus refereeing, but we're not gonna get in that. And I think after that, the big game of the divisional round, the one that's going to decide a lot, the Ravens and the Bills play tonight.
Okay.
So
yeah,
that's looking like.
All right. So
I hope the Bills win. Sure, because I have family on the team. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I have family on the team. I hope they win.
No, that makes a lot more sense. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because
Lamar to win. I want the Ravens to win, just so Lamar can get that Super Bowl, so all the haters can just shut the fuck up.
What they gonna do? Shut the fuck up.
They don't shut the fuck up.
He's running back. I'm like, okay.
They're not gonna shut the fuck up. Come on now, they're gonna blow up some more. Come on now, people don't shut up what they want. Come on now, they push the limits.
Well, see, and that's the thing though. Sports. I think we touched on it last week about. I'd rather deal with sports fans than fucking Disney and Harry Potter heads and other fandoms. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at least there's some form of stability to that shit.
Well, I mean, it's like sports fans are somewhat reasonable. I mean,
yeah,
anime fans are just the absolute worst.
Absolutely. I mean, like, come on, dog. It ain't that crucial. Yet it's that damn crucial. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. I mean, motherfuckers don't.
Yeah.
What's that phrase? Touch grass.
Meant you say Goku solos. Yeah. Meant you say Goku solos. Everybody wants to get on a high horse and come after your ass.
Hey.
It's like throwing a chair out in public.
Yeah. It's like throwing a chair at the Source Awards. Woo! What happened? Motherfucker starts fighting. Now I'm mad. Oh, nah, because like Goku versus Superman. I remember that whole argument, which I could never.
That argument has. I'll put it this way: every time Goku gets a new power up, all that argument does is it shows how Superman will handle that fight.
Yeah. Yeah, that is exactly.
That's like a consensus that Goku is not fucking with Clark Kent.
No, he's not.
And that's just how that is,
We can't sit there and get all totally salty about it.
Most people who are, only the stoutest of Goku stands. I'll say stands, not fans. Stands will literally try to defend it. Oh, Goku can move. I'm like, no. If you go by feats, Superman clears him every time. Like, well, so and so, you're just the most powerful version. Okay, then all you have to do. Okay, then that's great. Superman 1 million, you still lose. You still lose. Superman 1 million, you still lose.
Well, right? I mean, the manipulation that it's been what is it? Supes has been around longer. He's had more of a consistency when it comes to being written. I mean, I'm not knocking Goku or anything like that, but Superman is stronger in every way because he's been written for years. Like, come on, dog.
I mean, he's well, I mean, not even that. It's by numbers, he's stronger. It's like it's like comparing like Dragon Ball Z to like most of the other anime. Like people, Gojo would get his shit pushed in. The moment he stepped
Gojo
on
got
fucking
his shit put
in the Dragon Ball Z universe. I'm like, Yamcha would clear like 95% of that cast. Yamcha.
Ooh.
He fucking would. Yamcha. Like the only people who he wouldn't kill would there's like one dude I can't remember what his name is. He can like alter reality. He might have a chance. Little Sukuna's getting waxed. All right.
I mean,
Sukuna's going to get hit with a solar flare, and then he's going to see a fucking golden pizza come at him. What the fuck is this? And then next thing you know, he's back into here and there. What happened? You got waxed, dog.
You struck the disc. You struck the disc.
Come on, man. Like, come on now.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
True.
Like, it's just... they're so stupid because it's just like, they're different universes. Like, why are you comparing? Like, it's... Like this isn't a
just appreciate it. Just appreciate it. It's all.
Yeah, like they internalize that shit. Like as if Goku losing a theoretical battle, a hypothetical battle against Superman is a personal affront to you and your fucking ancestors. Like let that shit fucking go, Mike. That's what they like. This is why they say y'all need to fucking touch grass. This is why you get no bitches, probably ain't got no good job, you have no fucking friends. Because this is the shit you fucking focus on. Focus on going to the fucking gym, focus on getting your fucking money up and learning how to talk to people, and you wouldn't have a problem. It's the truth. Like, I see that shit online, I'm like,
whoa.
Like, y'all are wild.
There's a bit of anger there. A little salt.
It's not salt. It's just I just see this shit. Like you said, fandom fans. I'm like, Harry Potter fans are delusional. Like they live in fucking fan fiction. So long as you don't come in talking about, saying so and so is a terrible couple and it doesn't make any sense. You good. I've seen that shit, like, not like dealt with it myself because I don't read fan fiction or anything like that, but I've seen that shit. Like, a girl I used to date years back, she was big into fan fiction. I mean, I ain't no problem with it, but I've seen that shit online. I'm just like, boy, y'all are vicious. I mean, these are fictional characters, and these are hypothetical relationships between these fictional characters, but damn. Y'all are crazy, but yeah.
Motherfuckers take that shit. That's a different breed, dog.
Yeah,
it is a different breed.
But they're usually like,
well, again,
like sports fans.
They're obsessed with the fantasy, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I understand that. It's just, but they, in general, I've seen them, kind of snipe at each other, but like stuff in anime, man. Like you just go to like any, oh God, like you mentioned Saitama. I'm just like, bro.
Oh, One Punch Man?
Yeah, it's just like, I'm like, why do y'all? It's just like he's a gag character.
Baldy.
Yeah.
His whole point is he's a stupid character. Like,
I fuck everything up. That's what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am too strong for my own good. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. But again, that's the whole. Ain't that's the gist of it. I mean, it's like you said, fandom can be fickle. Another thing to deal. Before we continue, one, that was the greatest rant I've ever heard. Two, the game. I forgot. Janitorial wise, the game I'm playing, folks, is Wild Bastards. Wild Bastards. Yes, it's came out I think this year. Last year, and it's essentially a roguelike. And it's pretty decent. It's something to actually be played in the background, and everybody can sit there and watch it. I mean, the art style's strange as fuck, but hey, what you got?
I'm trying to see the game. No, I'm actually playing what you can consider a roguelike myself.
And what is that, sir?
It's called Schoolboy. Well, I have it right here because I have it skilled. Schoolboy Runaway.
What the hell is that?
All right, so it's a game that's kind of, it came out like a few months ago. It's kind of being popular. I was looking for stuff to play, like non-horror stuff. I'm still working my way through Silent Hill 2.
Right.
And I'm like, all right. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just be lazy and see what Corey Kenshin is playing, because that man pulled numbers. And because I didn't know he came back. He was playing this Schoolboy Runaway. I'm like, okay, it's $5. Let me see what it's about. It's like, so basically, you're a kid and you get in trouble at school, get an F, and your parents are like, you're grounded, do your homework. So you don't actually have to do your homework. The whole point is to escape the house.
I saw that. I saw the visuals for that game.
Procedurally generated. So you have random items, right? And the items you have 3 chances. You get caught 3 times. You literally get hit with a cutscene. Like, I have a video that's gonna be up on Monday, tomorrow actually, tomorrow night.
All right.
Oh, plug your channel, please. Like I said, it's part of the janitorial.
FGC TeaVirus. On YouTube and Twitch. Maybe like on TikTok since our illustrious president brought it back. I mean, come on. that shit was gone like 30 hours. Come on, man.
It wasn't 30.
It wasn't even 30 hours, dog. It was like literally a few minutes.
So it's like, thank you, Donald Trump, for bringing it back. Like, you know that was.
You
Again.
bullshit.
You know that was
I'm
a
sorry.
fucking.
Oops, sorry,
Okay.
I was going to say that. Oops,
Hence,
I shouldn't
look,
say that.
hence
People-
why,
Oops.
like I said, there's a sucker born every minute, and that is why. That's why I changed my profile picture to PT Barnum just because of that. Anyway,
But
No,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Again,
it's like
people, we gotta understand. If you believe anything about that regarding the TikTok thing, then hey, that's on you. If you believe Donald Trump, good Uncle Rex has good Mr. President, good Mr. President Donald Trump, the great president of all time. If y'all believe that, then hey, that's what y'all want to believe. But y'all know TikTok wasn't going nowhere. Come on, they did that to scare the hell out of you.
no, it wasn't
y'all
going
got
nowhere
all
because you know
emotional.
why? If it did go somewhere, everybody was going to was it Red Note?
Yeah,
they're
all
already
the
going
people
to
with
Red
the
Note.
red note.
Another Chinese company.
Yeah.
Chinese like, okay, that's great. We still get your money. I don't know. It's like
We get
it's
more
like,
money now. We get your security card.
it's like
y'all,
you're not escaping us.
y'all jumping, y'all jumping ahead. Y'all jumping ahead. Hold up. Hold up.
Let me just get past
Go
this
ahead.
schoolboy.
Yeah.
Bro, and it's a fun game.
All right.
You are
You are a robot.
Sano, you are on a scale of 1 to 10, you are Alpha Trion right now.
Oh no!
You
Oh no!
you almost up for prime candidacy. That's how robotic you sound.
Bruh.
Oh,
Every
I'm
time you spoke, dog, all I hear is dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. I was like,
Now, let me adjust.
Sanosuke Prime, how's Cybertron? How's your Energon cubes? I heard y'all having a little bit of problems with that on Cybertron. Y'all good?
Roll out.
Literally.
Roll out. Sound any better? Sound worse? I'm a with you.
Yeah. But yeah. So
it's so like each time it literally goes to a cutscene of you getting your ass beat with a belt by your father. Like you get caught the third time and it's like retry. So you retry and like this time some like there's certain items that are in the same spot because they have to be. Like there's a part where you have to get like some meat out of the freezer and microwave it and then take outside to the dog because the dog will have a random item under its paw.
Mm-hmm.
So like the mother will randomly check room, the father will randomly check room, but then they'll go and do different stuff, and you can do stuff to call them to another room if you need to go in the room and check something to see what's in there at that time. So basically it's like, all right, you know what the items do. There's a set amount of items in the game, but you don't know when they are, where they appear. So your run is completely dependent on what random items you get. So it's like, okay, I have these certain items, and I get them a certain way because, they're the dog. All right, I get a screwdriver. What's the screwdriver for? Open up the box outside the house to cut the internet back on so you can send the last fake message to your father to catfish him to leave the house to go see some woman.
That is wild.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm sorry. This will sound out of pot. What race are you in this game? Sorry.
What's that?
What race are you in this game?
You're like Eastern European, like Russian.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can tell this game was made. I think the game was made overseas or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're Russian.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's funny how when you get caught, the mother slaps the shit out you and the father just chokes you out.
Wow. That's a bit harsh.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
it's fun though. I haven't beat it yet, but
beat is fun.
It's fun. Like I was like, damn. I was like, I thought it was like going to be like just some little basic bitch. You just sneak around and stuff, and you just got to just learn their patterns. It's like, okay, damn. All right, I got this charger. I don't know what the fucking charger's for. I've got it like 3 times already. I'm like, what the fuck is this phone charger for? So I could look it up, but I'm like, nah, let me just run around and figure out what it is. So it's a lot of all right, I got this item. Shit, I guess I gotta sacrifice this run to do information gathering and figure out what this item is for. So if I get it again, it's like I have a notepad or notepad on my computer, all the items. and what they do, or what I think they do and what confirmed against what they do. But it's fun. It's real fun. So I was like, oh, this is a roguelike.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I saw
view your thing.
I saw someone escape, and I was like, that is the wildest shit at how to escape and everything else.
There's so many.
Yeah, like
ways
jump over the fence and stuff like that. Yeah, I saw and land on some leaves. It's crazy, but again, what I saw of the game, I was like, okay, that's it's pretty creative. It's very creative how they did that.
Yeah.
Shit, so I was like, I was digging that.
It's cool. Like there's just so much stuff you do, but if you but you got to be meticulous with your shit. Like
right.
You fuck around and they don't catch you, but if you close a door
Mm-hmm.
and they had opened the door, they're like, why is this door closed? And they come in, you get slapped. Or if you leave your door open, you get slapped. Or if you do something and then put it back right, like there's a part where you gotta go. So like one of the main things is because there's different ways to leave the house
Mm-hmm.
outside of because you can't just walk out the front door because the mother has a key.
Right.
And so you either have to wait for her to go water the Christmas tree, which is outside. I don't know why you're watering a Christmas tree in the dead of winter outside in fucking Russia. I don't know. You can either wait for her to do that. I guess Mother Russia.
Mother Russia. Tree waters you or some bullshit.
I have no idea why. I'm just like, all right, this okay. And you can leave that way because she's outside a while, but you have to be quick about it, and get around the house before she turns around. Or what you do is when she does that, you go in the kitchen and cut on the overhead, the stove vent.
Mm-hmm.
Cut that on or cut it off for like 10 seconds. You can't leave it off because she'll come in and be like, you turn this off and you get slapped. To leave it off for like 10 seconds to build up smoke, cut it back on and run back in the room. And so she'll go in and she'll be like, why is there so much smoke in here? And she'll open the window up.
Interesting.
So if you need to escape the house, you can run out, because it's smoke, but she's going to look up and say, okay, it's still on, so maybe it's something happened, and she'll just open a window. So now you can run through whenever she's out there, or if you're sneaking around, you can just open the door and sneak behind her if you're sneaking is good, and just hop out the window.
Mm-hmm.
So it's crazy, but yeah. I'm trying to see your game. I don't see it.
No, you don't see the.
I have the option to request a share screen. I don't see you.
It's on. I'm on YouTube, which is weird.
No, you're not sharing.
He's running on YouTube. Yeah.
No, you're not sharing your screen. I thought you were sharing your screen on the PSN party.
Mm-mm. Nah, I'm putting it. I'm on. Unfortunately, I am not.
All right.
But I am streaming it, my friend.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, current news.
Okay. So what else we got going on? I'm trying to think of other things that we got popping off. Current news. Let's start with the bad stuff first. Definitely bad stuff. First off, we lost David Lynch this week.
Yep.
Yeah, David Lynch, of course, Mulholland Drive, Twin Peaks. Guy's pretty prolific director. One of the best there was, man. And we lost him this week. And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, damn. Makes me want to start watching Twin Peaks, bro. But I know.
Abba in this game? Abba is in this game?
No. I
saw Preach on my. Was Abba there too?
No, you wish.
Preach and Smokey.
Oh God,
bro, what am I watching, bro? You be playing. I gotta ask you. Do you go to like Google and say what is the most random fucking game that's came out in the past 6 months, and that's the game you play?
No. I might as well, huh? Because
I'm like,
I know you.
Whatever you play, I know I have never heard of it.
Yeah, well, that's how I do it, dog. Like there was a game, I think Void Bastards. These guys, the same company made Void Bastards, and it's one of those.
All love bastards, huh?
Yeah, they love putting bastards on the end of all their games. But yeah, man, I enjoyed it thoroughly, dude. Oh shit, I'm about to encounter a posse. It's
No
the
shit.
posse.
This is a board game.
It's kind of like a board game. It's pretty neat how they do some
Oh
shit.
shit, Francisco.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta worry about Francisco popping up
Fuck
now.
it.
Okay.
Like what?
Showdown. Oh. What is this?
Only real man.
Yep.
What in the world? Well, okay. Yeah, we just got quiet for a second because we're
Yeah, because
watching
y'all
this.
both are like watching me fight a boss that I am
we're
about to
perplexed.
lose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is,
Don't you have a machine gun that heals you?
Nah, well, it's supposed to.
He's finger blasting people.
Was it Preach?
Mm-hmm.
I saw her. I guess it's her.
Her skill, yeah, she has the ability to.
Yeah. You got a machine gun and it
Boom,
heals
got
when
her.
hit.
Oh, it's a Gatling gun now. Hey,
Yeah, that thing's badass.
your fingers should be strong as hell now.
Where is the last? There's one creature left.
Well,
There's a
no,
prayer.
that's Preach.
Yeah.
Smokey has the aptly named has the finger blasters.
Yeah. So preach can
Yeah.
preach when she uses damnation, she can heal herself by shooting. So yeah. But yeah, so this is again, this is Wild Bastards. It's pretty good. All right, so other news. TikTok was banned. And now TikTok is back.
For like
all in a
less than
span
24
of
hours.
24 hours. Yeah, less than a span of 24 hours. Which makes absolutely, positively no fucking sense. But this is the world we live in, folks. For people, just for people who are outside of the U.S., if this ever goes outside of the U.S., we have our inauguration next week, and that it's about as political as I'm going to get. Everything else I'm leaving that alone.
Yep.
You know, so I'm trying to think there was other big news that went down
Switch
this
2.
week. There
Switch
you
2?
go.
Which I'm actually
Yeah.
excited for. The first time since the GameCube, I've been excited for a Nintendo console.
Oh, absolutely. God, absolutely. Switch 2 looks so good.
I like the possibility that it might be like a mouse. Because me and the wife, we watched a guy do like a little quick blurb about it. You know, it wasn't like a bunch of bullshit speculation. Well, maybe it was just all right. This is what it looks like. Okay, it's infrared, so maybe I'm like that would actually be cool. You know, it's bigger.
It's bigger.
Like an inch
it's
bigger.
Blacker.
Yep.
It's
obviously
blacker.
more powerful.
Yeah.
Yep. Most definitely.
So like I saw was it Mario Kart and there's like 24 races. I'm like, oh
yeah.
That's a lot more than 8.
Yeah, most
So
definitely.
obviously it has to be powerful.
Well,
so
Mario Kart
maybe.
9. There you go.
Yeah. The important thing is I wonder how many people are going to like get MK1 and see what it looks like. Because people are going to do it. I might do it. Like, see what it look like.
What, pick it up just to be like, I gotta know? Be like, I gotta know.
It's not as, the hilarity.
See,
Who is that?
You know what?
Spider Rosa.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you can see all the characters. Okay, that's Smokey.
Early 2000s ass.
There's a reason the design.
Disney, not Disney, but fucking Nickelodeon cartoon.
You got it right. Nope, you had it right.
Hop along.
It's Disney.
Hop along.
It's Disney. Oh my god.
Preach.
Dude. Seriously?
Laser.
The Judge.
Like the characters are interesting. Preach. Sermon 38.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's the name of his weapon.
The Judge.
Yeah. Verdict 50.
Well, he's a robot. Because I'm gonna say, well, as long as he ain't the Judge from fucking Meridian.
No.
I just saw Terminator. I saw that guy. I thought Terminator. Oops.
I've read that book.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah. Because I was super interested in what Old Boy had wrote when I found out that No Country for Old Men was based on a book.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was finding a bunch of stuff about the Judge and it's been a minute since I read it.
All the other characters.
Yes, people, we do read books on this channel as
Judge
well.
Holden, yeah.
Yeah.
From Blood Meridian, which is a really good book. I think it's finally up for I think it's finally got some traction as far as a movie. That book has been in purgatory. Like, when I say that,
I'm listening. I'm here.
I know somebody was tied to it. I want to say it was Ridley Scott, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't know if I can do this."
Wow.
It
takes risks now.
So so I think John Logan is tapped to write it, to write film adaptation currently.
Okay.
And he did Skyfall.
Ain't too bad.
This book will be very, very violent. Very good, but really, really, really violent. Par for the course for a lot of anything for McCarthy. So
yeah, I think the last what is it? Cormac McCarthy? Did he write The Road? Did he write The Road?
I think he did.
Yeah, I think he
Let's
wrote
look
The
it
Road. I think that was the last book I watched. I read.
Yes, he sure did. The Road in 2006.
Yeah. So I read that. I enjoyed it immensely, but I didn't, and I read it because I was like, the movie's coming out, and I just never watched a movie, and I need to.
Yeah,
because Vigo's in it.
Yeah, Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah, so I thought nothing but good things. But yeah, that was the last, and I read one other book prior to that. Jesus, it's turning into damn book chat. But anyway, the last of the book I read prior to that was Robo-Apocalypse. That was supposed.
What this game is based on?
No, it was supposed to be. Man, it was supposed to be turned into a movie by Steven Spielberg, and this was around the time, right before he ended up doing Ready Player One, and and it was like Robo-Apocalypse was the next big thing he was supposed to do, and he never did it. And I'm like, what the fuck? So, yeah, it's basically AI takeover. Robots are everywhere. They're killing off, the U.S., and it's a resistance against it. But the cool thing about it is it's a very realistic take. So I was like, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So, anyway, Switch 2 looks fantastic. Hell, I'm even hyped for the system. The fact that it has that backwards compatibility, I think is a great thing.
I'm like, go and get that shit out of the way. Backwards compatible. Like, there you
go. But I think a lot of people were talking about, because it stated that some games won't work. But I think that has to do with the controllers themselves. I think that has to do with the
controllers. Because that game is, those games, a lot of those games are depending on the hardware. And not only that, we all know that the games that people buy Switches for are going to be backwards compatible.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
They can be, was it Breath of the Wild 2 isn't backwards compatible? It's like, so y'all just don't want money now. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much. Because that don't make no sense if it didn't.
So I'm not worried about that. It's just going to be that. So I understand the certain, because it's just the like you say, the peripherals that are needed in a lot of those games won't work. So understand. But yeah, I'm still actually looking forward to it. I'm waiting for the official specs to see how powerful it is.
Right. Well, I'm not buying it first. I'm gonna give it a minute, because I know eventually they might improve a battery, it might make a bigger screen, it might.
There's gonna be an LED and all that.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that one bit, and I think that'd be pretty cool how that works out. But we're gonna see. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it, and that'd be pretty cool, bro.
And of course, I'm the type to buy special edition, so Forgive me if I buy a Switch 2 and then end up buying another one down the road. I apologize, but that's just how it goes. Like I have a Switch, I have a Monster Hunter Switch, I have a Diamond, I have a Pokemon Switch Lite. Which one was it? Dialga and Pokemon. Yeah. So yeah. That's just me. I like collectible stuff. Like my PS4 is a Darth Vader PS4. So, and my Xbox One is a Halo Xbox One. So
yeah, so you like the special editions and shit, so that makes sense.
Yeah, man. I mean, visual aesthetics aside, yes. I have a Spider-Man controller, and I don't have the Spider-Man PlayStation 5. So.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. I mean, but we're gonna see, because I think the Switch is this might be that one system that everybody's like, man, let me go ahead and grab that Joker, right quick. We know it's gonna sell well. I ain't got a doubt in my mind that thing is going to sell extremely well. And when it does, people are gonna be like, oh shit, because it's a Nintendo Switch. I mean, shit.
Nintendo products always sell well.
Nintendo always makes its money, so let's see what else happened this week. I don't know what else happened this week. I know a couple things, besides David Lynch. We got over David Lynch. We again, Mulholland Drive and everything else. We talked about the Switch 2 being announced. There's some things going on in the rumor mill when it comes to movies. They're talking about recasting Black Panther, which a lot of people are like, really?
I mean, they're going to have to.
Yeah, they ain't got no choice.
Are they actually doing?
Well, they claim, okay, so these are the two rumors that I read, and I'm not going to even cite the sources because 9 times out of 10 it was speculation. But again, speculation is a beautiful thing. I don't think they actually spoke to anybody on the studio lot, or anybody behind the scenes. But long story short, they're talking about recasting him and using a multiversal version of Black Panther to come back. And one person rumored is Aldous Hodge. He was playing. He's in. God, what's the?
Yes, most of us should know Aldous Hodge.
Aldous Hodge, he played Hawkman. But me personally, I knew him from Leverage because he was hardest in Leverage and he's the shit. He was also recently on Amazon. God, what was the name of that show on Amazon? Based on the book.
Cross?
Yeah, Cross. He played Alex Cross. And the TV show was pretty good. That's 10 episodes. I enjoyed it. It got kind of slow in certain areas,
he's
but
a bad actor. He's a bad actor.
Hey, he's a fantastic actor. So, I am definitely a fan of Aldous Hodge. So, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what's going to happen with that if they decide to do that. Let's see. Bob Uecker also died. I don't know if y'all remember. What was he in? Major League. Major League.
Yes. Yeah.
League.
Bob Uecker's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Major League. I know him and I remember how I remember Bob Uecker. Andre the Giant grabbing him by the face.
Oh God.
Yeah. So I remember Bob Uecker. He was.
Well, I mean, most people remember Bob. Well, I remember him because, I mean, if you don't really watch baseball, then you would know him from Major League because he was, he guest starred in there.
Yeah.
Because Major League was, the Brewers were the team.
Yeah.
So of course, they just go
yeah. Of course, he was in there.
Because he was the broadcaster
for the Brewers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For like 50-something years, like a minute.
Jesus.
I mean, he actually played too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Baseball is his life. Yeah. I think Cardinals. I know he played, and then he was the.
He was the father in
Mr. Baseball.
Wasn't he in Mr. Belvedere?
What?
Yeah. About that?
I think
he was too busy.
No.
Sportscasting.
No. He was a sportscaster first and foremost, for sure. And I know he was.
Let me look this up. I don't know.
Well, he played for the Braves at some point.
Interesting.
Yeah, in 1967. He was, let's see, all the Milwaukee Braves from 62 to 63.
Man,
Cardinals
never
from 64 to 65.
remember. Okay. Never doubt
All
Riovane.
right.
Never doubt
What?
Riovane. Never doubt him,
Bullshit.
baby. Never
yeah,
doubt
Oh,
him.
oh, God.
Oh wow, he was. I mean,
He
I
was.
didn't watch Mr. Belvedere.
Yeah.
So I mean, that was
Yeah, of
I
course.
was watching
time.
Different Strokes, man.
Yeah, I was. Hey,
Different
I watched Mr. Belvedere, man. I remember, growing up in rural Louisiana. We watched Mr. Belvedere. Hell yeah, I remember that. But yeah, Bob Uecker, man. I remember. That's how I remember. But yeah, I didn't know he was
voice from Major League. That's what I do.
Man. Oh, a swing and a miss. He was a.
Now, Ricky Vaughn.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Ricky Vaughn.
Ricky Vaughn.
Yeah. So yeah, Bob Uecker, man. What else is popping? So we got that. We had a subject. We have
a couple actually.
We had a couple.
Which one do you want to touch first? You already touched Aldous Hobb, but this time again, you were bringing up the female from last week in Forspoken. Protagonist matters. Does a game having a female protagonist affect its sales and receptions?
Okay. All right. So let me explain that. For all my fellow listeners out there, all 6 of you, 7 of you, 8 of you at one point at the peak of this, maybe people down the line when I get off my black ass and actually edit this shit. One of the big things that we discussed in the after show was games with female protagonists, games with female protagonists, people of color, so on and so forth. As long as it wasn't a white space marine, a white bald space marine, we were like, okay, because that's most gaming. You know what I'm saying? Minus Master Chief, who will always remain with his helmet on. I don't care what anybody says. We don't know what he looks like. And let's leave it at that.
Chief has a face.
Okay, I know he has a face. It looks like a big ass mask. It looks like a motocross.
Exactly.
He looks like he looks like like motocross. Anyway, so we were discussing protagonist in games and stuff like that. And one of the things that we talked about was a game called Forspoken. Was it, because that led into the whole underrated games thing as well, which is actually part of the questions I asked you guys. But we looked at a game called Forspoken, and
I'm glad you said.
Yeah, and why is it that Forspoken sold so little, and did it deserve all the hate that it got? And Famitsu gave it a 35 out of 40, which I'm pretty shocked about. I didn't expect that. I honestly expected it to have much less, but
now Famitsu is overseas in Japan, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
It's overseas in Japan, and they love the game over there. Is that correct?
Yes, they absolutely love the game.
But you gotta remember, that's overseas. That's not a bunch of white boys who are upset that the world doesn't fucking revolve around them. So.
I mean, I totally agree. That's besides the point. I mean, I understand. You gotta, again, I just want to explain I just want to get out of the way for the viewers about where it was coming from in that aspect. So please continue on, Mr. Riovane, as we're going into it. I'm sorry.
So we decided, since we all have PlayStation Plus Extra, whatever the hell you want to call it, that we were going to try Forspoken. I'm not going to front because of everything that I had going on this week, especially with the snow and trying to get adjusted to that. Plus, next week we got more snow coming on the East Coast. Probably within the next couple days. I didn't get to put that many hours into it, but I got to put some hours into it.
I haven't touched it, so this is all you, brother.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. I put a good 4 hours.
I played it too.
Yeah, he played it. Sam played it as well.
I had it. I had it when it first came out, and again, it wasn't the fact of the female protagonist or anything like that. It was just some things that I had mechanical wise I had a problem with. So please continue on. Go ahead.
All right, so I played it for a good 2 to 3 hours, folks. It's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was. A lot of the complaints had something to do with her dialogue. And how out of place it felt. Some people said cringy and everything else, and I'm sitting up there going, I'm like, wait a minute, pause, time out.
Yeah, you mentioned that because she's actually from
she's from New York,
2022 New York,
the Bronx.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She's from New York,
she's an orphan.
She's an orphan, bruh. She's an orphan from New York who's in some criminal enterprises. She's doing some shit she ain't supposed to. There's a certain lingo and dialogue, and I know that no one will be able to capture, dialogue on the street. But let's be real, y'all. That's the best we can get out of a game. Okay, that's nowhere near as bad as some games, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Gameplay. My biggest issue was the game feels loose. That's it.
Yeah.
It's a very loose feeling game. Like, you press a button, it doesn't feel like you just press that button. It's like there's a delay. And I actually checked to see if it was just a performance thing and stuff like that, which I'm going to have to go back and change the settings, because it has ray tracing and all that other good stuff. But I think that, I think that is my biggest deal, was some of the controls and how it feels, floating. I enjoyed everything else. I mean, character-wise, gameplay-wise, but again, I'm barely scratching the surface, and I can actually see why some people just totally enjoy this game. I get it. Saying, I know, like I said, I know you played it. You went into it. And how do you feel? Like, I mean, did you ever pick it back up?
I'm in. Oh no! Well, you gotta put. I put about 4 more hours in it than you did. Okay. And as I remember, like I told you, I got it like day one. I thought it was going to be that game for me. I didn't care about the protagonist. I just saw this game yet again living. The advertisement for the game. I said, okay, that's gonna be fun. So I got in there. Listen, and I'm with you on it. It's not bad. I understand what the character is an orphan, and my hypothesis, I didn't even finish the game, and I'm sorry. I got a hypothesis. My idea is that I think she's actually from this world or whatever, and she shouldn't have been in New York from the get-go. But that's just me. Right. So, but no, I'm with you. There's some things regarding the buttons are loose, and sometimes when I need to respond, it wouldn't respond. But something felt forced along the storyline. You had to go do something. You don't get the option to ignore it. But I am the type of person that's like, if I'm gonna do it, if I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna do all the side quests, beef up, and come back and hit the main story and whoop people's ass. That's me.
Wait.
But
so you can't
there were some things out there, folks.
So you can't be like, all right, let me just do these side quests and then come back.
There's some, At the beginning of the game, it gives you the option to do a couple side quests, but you're not going to do. Everything is not fleshed out. It's not like, oh man, I ran across and discovered a side quest. It's like, it's like chapter based. There's so many side quests within so many chapters and stuff like that.
Right.
And again, not a bad title, but it is definitely not what I expected. I expected a hell of a lot, something more different. I expected more of an open world game. Is it open world? Yeah, it has its moments.
Yeah, it has its moments. But you still have to lead you into the chapter. Like, I remember the last part I played, I had to go to a tower, and it was somebody's father. I can't remember exactly. It was some girl's father, one of the character's father that you end up having to save while somebody's burning it down.
Mm-hmm.
And you're fighting all the guards and stuff. So, and then you're supposed to continue on and go on to do something else. So, again, that's just. I'm gonna hop back in on it. I was about to hop back in on it while we were on this because I was like, yeah, so I can give a little bit better behind it. But I do remember from playing it because, I was out west for a couple years and I was playing it out there. It was like, this is all I had to do. I was like, okay, cool, all right. I was playing it day and night, I believe. When I fell asleep one time actually playing it. But
Yeah,
like you said, there are some things that are loose behind it. And it's not bad. It's just, the person's a regular. How do you say? She's a regular person.
Yeah.
She is just a regular person, and that's what they made her to be, a regular person who just happens to be from New York and an orphan. I mean, she's been down on her luck. What were they expecting? A princess or something?
Yeah, obviously.
And again, and like y'all said, like TeaVirus mentioned, bald-headed white guy. Well, you and TeaVirus, bald-headed white guy as the main protagonist. Main protagonist.
Jake Muller.
Oh, good God.
But again, I don't want to hear people say shit when Assassin's Creed come out.
Oh,
I don't want to hear people say shit.
Look,
I don't want to hear people say shit.
Like I said,
because you have a historically accurate character.
But it doesn't matter.
In the game.
Doesn't matter. He's black. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's the actually only historical character that's ever been in the game. Oh, it kills the realism. I'm like, do you not remember fighting against George Washington in UFC 2 for the World Heavyweight title in that fucking octagon? Do y'all not remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all not remember him grabbing the apple of destiny or whatever and hitting you with a Kamehameha? Come on now.
Yeah.
We literally, you literally squared up with George Washington in an octagon. Like, that's literally what happened.
It's that game is so fucking wild, bro. Like, I can't wait for Assassin's Creed, the new one that comes out. And I mean, honestly,
right.
I'm gonna buy it on principle.
Yeah, exactly. I'm about on principle too, and I'm going to like put all kinds of content out on it, even though my channel has no fucking no
followers like talking
no
about
followers or anything. I'm still going to do it.
All right. Well, do me a favor.
Hey.
Plug the channel one more time, please, good sir.
FGC TeaVirus. FGC _ TeaVirus.
Yes. Are you gonna plug it?
I need you to put that link in the chat, please.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to put that link in the chat. Also,
because
yes,
I'm gonna. Sanosuke, sure, you have a YouTube channel that I can subscribe to.
I've already subscribed to you, man.
No, I'm talking about you.
Me? I have a YouTube channel, but I just ain't got shit on it yet.
Well, link it anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's right. And we should all be subscribing to each other's
give me that name
stuff.
so I can subscribe to it. Is it Sanosuke?
Let's see. Yeah, you'll find me. Let's see what my name is again. Like I said, I gotta fix it. Like I said, I've never streamed before. We'll get to that point, but
yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. That's the whole point. But I think it has a lot to do. Forspoken was the biggest example of wow, this is actually getting judged for absolutely no fucking reason. Now, if they would have hit us with the merits of the game, like there are certain parts that feels loose and such, I would have been like, okay, cool, I get where they're coming from. But nah, knocking the dialogue and everything else, come on, dog. I played games where the dialogue of some main characters, and you're just like, holy shit. Like, did that person just utter this shit? You, the master of unlocking. I mean, come on. Even though it's a famous line, but let's be real. Jake Muller is another example. You know?
Yeah, Jake Muller. They put him in there.
They know why they
play that game. That's why they put him in that game.
Yeah.
He's such a fan fiction character. He's a mercenary who is the key to everything. And he's the son of the main villain.
Yeah. Like, really, bro? Like, yeah.
This shit is straight out of Wattpad. But
that is hilarious.
RE6 had its own, and I think that's a title for another time. Entries in series and well-known series that should have never happened.
Okay, that is definitely.
That's so basically. I'm just gonna, I'm going to go off on 6.
Yeah,
because it wasn't bad. It wasn't all bad.
But
a lot of it wasn't good.
Yeah, see, and that's why I like hearing about it is hilarious because I know how I felt about 6. There's so much more that could have been done in game, but
so much more, and then there's so much that shouldn't have been done, and then so much that just like, I'm like, I know this is a game about zombies and shit, but I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it up, so I won't, so I can get it out of my system.
Yes, you sure you want to do that?
How in the absolute fuck did Helena Harper not get fucking executed at the end of that game? Oh, you saved him. Like, no, I don't give a fuck. I'm glad you helped clean up the mess, but you are singly directly responsible for this.
Yes, absolutely.
You are directly responsible for the death of the president and the death of untold thousands of people. You directly. Execution.
Yeah. It's her fault. All of this shit.
But
all of this shit was her fault.
I was just like, wait, what? I'm like,
yeah.
She's walked scot-free? Like, how? Like, she caused all this. Literally her, like, actually, she caused all this. Her and no one else.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
some bad. That's called bad writing, bruh. At the end of the day,
go drink you some sarsaparilla. Can you drink sarsaparilla?
I've heard there's a. Oh God!
Oh, you about to get? Well, I was
going to say, you about to get blasted in the face, man.
Oh, there you go. You can't hide.
Yep, take balls to the face, sir. Take the balls to the face.
Balls and word.
Balls and word. Balls and blazing word.
Balls and word.
Balls. But as we continuing on, gentlemen, we already talked about our female protagonists. Now, question is, again, given that we're not just talking about people of color, but also given the fact that women as main characters, are you like you mentioned, is it the sales? Women as the main characters, does those affect the sales?
They do.
They do.
Regardless of color.
They do. I mean, it's they do if they're a character now, like a new Tomb Raider game. People can be like, hell yeah, Lara Croft, my girl.
Yeah,
she's established.
Right.
Even if they may have
butchered the character multiple times.
She's not. She's not.
Jesus Christ.
Boobs and Berettas. I'm like, well, good, because just make her an actual character, not your fucking wank fantasy.
She has some. Yeah, right. Well, people love the perky, pixelated boobs. You know that.
Yeah.
I never had any interest in Tomb Raider until I saw that image of her on the remake. I think she's on the cover of, was it EGM? Some magazine, and I was just like,
when there was more depth to her.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is Lara Croft. I'm like, what? And then I've loved every Tomb Raider game since then.
I know I played through quite a few of them, especially the ones that were released on PlayStation 3, 4. That trilogy, like Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, that trilogy. Yeah, I enjoyed that shit thoroughly. Like, I went so far as to stream one of them, and I titled it the wrong title, and I never went back and edited it. Yeah, I loved the game. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I mean, everything about it. I mean, it's like they took from Uncharted and was like, okay, Tomb Raider. Uncharted took from Tomb Raider, which all of them jokers took from Indiana Jones and shit. And they were like, oh yeah, well, it's our turn now. We're gonna update that shit. Yeah, it was a good game. I think Femship. You know, she sells games. Well, but again, you have a choice between a male and a female protagonist.
Yeah.
Right.
But you know, a lot of people love and diehard Femship fans, which I'm so thankful for because hey, is what it is. Unfortunately, my shepherd always looked like me, which I think is.
I was with. I never cared to play Femship, not because it's a woman, but I just never cared to until 3 or
Really?
2.
Why's
2.
that?
I played it in 2. Simply because fucking Thane Krios.
Yes.
Like everything. All right, so he's one of the characters that you can romance in that game.
Right.
As Femship, and that story, like about like his first wife, and it's something that he called her. It's like in his race is term, and then like he starts calling you that, and then of course if you continue with it, you know, it's like the whole storyline is y'all both coming to terms with his death.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, damn, this is just good ass fucking writing. But it don't matter because it's Star Kid. But anyways, but yeah, that was literally the only reason. And I only played it just for that. And then of course, you know, the other, because it ain't just it's just a female version and you know some dialogue and some different sex scenes. You know, it's like like the DLC.
Right.
Femship. You know, if y'all haven't seen it, y'all need to go watch it. Just YouTube Mass Effect 3 DLC Femship. The fucking party, that shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
Motherfucking, because if you romance Garrus, it's literally Garrus and Zaid going over plans to booby trap your apartment, and you're just like, that's not gonna work. Yeah, but it's coded to your DNA, Shepard. That's my clone. They're like, shit. It's just shit is just fucking funny. It's just like, you know, they had cyanide. A side tap in the fucking main sink with cyanide instead of water.
That is
what the fuck?
Fucking the DNA coded. If it's not Shepard, or if it's Shepard, they're going to DNA code it to the clone. To if she goes in to take a shower for some reason, the liquid will turn like thermonuclear or some shit, and they're and she's just like, what are y'all doing? Like,
wow. Wow,
Yeah,
way to show some love there.
It's just fucking Garrus and Zaid. Just we're gonna booby trap the fuck out of her house. So if this clone comes by, they dead.
That is fucking funny.
Wow, talk about love, buddy. That's some
love.
Crazy love.
I mean, again, that game
excessive.
I loved every second of the. Damn, lost. I loved every second of the DLC for that, and I think I was like, damn, that game almost makes it. You know, makes up for that. Nah, no, it doesn't.
That shit fucking
no. It's still. No, I'm not gonna front. Do I love the game? Did I enjoy the game? Absolutely.
That shit.
I sure did.
I've never seen a game just fall and just pass out 2 feet, like 5 yards from the fucking finish line.
It was so close.
And then you had the fucking the multiplayer game, which was just a fucking gem in of itself.
Well, Mass Effect 2's multiplayer, oh my god, loved every second of it.
Yeah.
Mass Effect 3's multiplayer, oh, I was loving it. But, you know, that shit was phenomenal, you know? But, again, it reminds me of fucking Andromeda, which angers me to no damn end. Because why are you making verticality in a game like
but
that?
You still played Andromeda four fucking
times.
times, sir.
Yeah, I'm just like, you
still played it
4 times.
4 fucking times, sir. I mean, you made yourself play that just to satisfy a Mass Effect urge, which is great. I'll give you that. But I would have rather played 1 through 3 again compared to playing Andromeda. I'm sorry. I've got both systems. I played it on my Xbox and I downloaded it again on my freaking PS5. Best believe I'm gonna be playing it when the next one comes out too on both systems. I'm sorry,
Right.
that's just me.
I mean, and
Because
I respect that.
Hopefully the next Mass Effect will be on point, unlike the travesty of Andromeda, because it's a travesty, buddy. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I have the game on the freaking PS5. I can't do it, bro. I deleted that shit off the other day just to make room. Like, is this game important to you? No, it is not, and I apologize. I don't mean to give it the hate, but I was hyped for it originally, and it just made me so unhappy. And sorry.
That game had like legitimate issues though.
What, you talking about Andromeda?
Yeah, when it first came out, I mean, that was just like not like it was a bunch of women. No. It's a bunch of women who look like straight out of Uncanny Valley. Fix this, please.
Yeah,
and it ain't the game's fault. It was just the skeleton crew to do apps. See, now we're gonna drift back in that fucking Anthem. All right, let me stop talking.
Stop. Move on. So the idea is
Andromeda's trash. Hopefully, fucking Mass Effect 4 will let me play as Tali. So I can.
What?
So I look. I need to look. I don't want to play a Mass Effect game unless it gives me the chance to give Tali the life she deserves. Right. I promised her a house on Renout.
Okay.
I promised her a house on Renout, picket fence, and I didn't get it. Why? Because of fucking Star Kid.
Yeah, we did. We did. I mean, I know I did every ending with every mate possible. Every female that I could have. So I'm not gonna lie. I went back to Ashley in number 3, my first go around, because it was Ashley from 1, then it was Miranda in number 2, and then again, and went back to Ashley in number 3. For my second one, it was it wasn't Tally. It was the Asari.
Liara.
You mean the Shadow
It was
Broker?
Liara?
She is not a. She is
The
not
Shadow.
I'm sorry. The Shadow Broker.
I'm sorry.
It's the Shadow
Spoilers
Broker.
if you haven't played.
Man,
I romanced. I know. I'm sorry. Anyway, well, again, you got to keep in mind some of the younger generation here that again, who may pop in or don't know, may not have played the game. But I romanced Liara all the way 1 through 3, and then it was Tali, and then I stuck with Miranda again in number 3. I'm sorry, it was just me being me, and I went out lonesome. Like a freaking man, but that's besides the point.
This dude.
Look,
This
that explains to you how much I enjoyed Mass Effect right there, though. I mean, again, we talk about the previous podcast. We talked about revolutionary games. Well, for me, again, Mass Effect was definitely on that list because
it kicked off BioWare RPG, not just an RPG, not an action RPG. And actually, no, it changed action RPGs.
Yes.
Exactly.
It really did.
Yeah. I mean, but again, that was one of the things that we definitely went over, last time. It definitely did. And I mean, but for good reason, though. You know what I'm saying? So besides, I'm trying to think of any other games where, like the upcoming Intergalactic was another thing that also brought forward this conversation. And the hate it got from a trailer.
I don't see why. I don't see why.
But so some of the hate was, product placement. We've played so many games with product placement, it's not even funny. So get that shit out of here. The second thing that they exactly. The second thing they started complaining about was, and they couldn't give an answer, but they want to complain about a female protagonist. And I'm like, look at the pedigree of the people developing this game. It's Naughty Dog. These are the same guys. Uncharted. They did The Last of Us.
Crash Bandicoot.
Like, get off these guys, folks. The game is going to come out solid. You might not agree with some of the story beats, but I promise you it will be something to remember. And I mean, it's, and I'm only saying that because I heard about the flack that Last of Us 2 got. Especially toward the ending, because a certain somebody could have been totally happy, but she decided to, okay. Anyway, we're not going to get into that. the fact is the game was solidly made. So, and that you
Yes.
can't sit there and deny. Um,
And
also,
I'm excited for Intergalactic.
mm-hmm.
I'm excited for Intergalactic. I mean, like you said, product placement or not, dude. I'm sorry. The ship is a fucking Porsche.
Yeah, I mean
It's a Porsche.
that shit looks
It's
good
a.
though.
It looks good, bro.
That shit looks good
And
though.
again, and then she just bust out the sword and went to go make some whoop robot's ass. Come on now.
So I'm
And
like,
it's a little reminiscent of No More Heroes. And I'm sorry for cutting you off for that. And
mm-hmm. No, you're not.
I had to throw. I
Ain't nothing
had to
wrong
throw
with
No
that.
More Heroes into that. I had to throw it
Yeah,
out there because I love No More Heroes too when it came out. So
right. And I mean, it's very reminiscent of that. I got to give it that. What else we got popping off? So besides that, okay, the stream is still going. Okay, just making sure. I think I got a
Yeah, it's
message
still
of
going.
saying the screen. Okay, yeah, good. Still got people watching and listening besides us. So my biggest thing, another game, another series, besides Intergalactic, Returnal had a female protagonist, and it was
right.
fantastic. So
Returnal, I think, re
Oh.
it's so weird. Like Returnal didn't get any flack. People saw Returnal and they were just like, "Oh, it's a third-person bullet hell? What?" You know,
yeah, but that's
like not a single person had a problem with um
the main
Kate
character.
Blanchett.
Yeah, because Kate Blanchett. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because she was Kate
Um,
Blanchett.
yeah, she was Kate Blanchett, which is, I love Kate Blanchett as an actress, but so, and I love that game.
Absolutely.
Absolutely love that game.
Absolutely.
I didn't play it, but I heard good reviews.
It is
Oh,
really good.
it is
Really
really
good.
good.
If you like roguelikes, that's what it is.
Yeah, and you know what? Little known fact, I still have yet to beat it, which is something I need to work on.
I mean, it's not an easy game.
No, it's not. But me being the guy who's like roguelike, yeah, I should have beaten the shit out of this game by now.
Oh yeah.
So again, games. I just think it's a lot of male bias, and I'm saying male bias because I don't hear any, women complaining, dude, about a female protagonist. Man, I can't get over that shit. Ain't no reason for it. Everybody should be totally like, oh, it don't matter as long as the story's good, the gameplay's great, and something is catchy about it. Then hell yeah, you don't have to. The women don't have to be dressed in scantily clad. They can be just normal.
That's why
every
I
day.
fucking love Aloy. My motherfucking
Thank you.
girl.
Right.
Motherfucking
Yes.
girl.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Love
sir.
Aloy. Love
Like,
Aloy.
I've never been so happy to curve thirsty ass motherfuckers. Aloy, you'll be a queen. No. No, I'm on Raw, whatever the fuck your name is. I ain't got time for no thrones.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I got business. I have things. I have business to take care of.
I have to save the world. I have to save
Yeah,
you,
I got
motherfucker.
business. Just
You gotta
like,
stay in own business. Yeah.
Oh, she definitely stood on business, dog.
I mean, just like she's just like she was non-committal towards, cause in mine I didn't like really I didn't romance nobody, but like
Right.
I was nice towards Ball because that's a road dog.
Right.
And she's talking to old boy at the end. She's just like, he's alright. I'm just like, damn, that's some fucking Ron Swanson ass emotions right there, girl. My good God, man, he's alright. He's sucking. He risked his life multiple times. I can see myself hanging out with him.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Oh.
Like, damn, Aloy, she got time for these boys.
Yeah.
But I love the character, love that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I can agree.
It's just a very solid title, bro.
Damn, you got sniped.
Oh, did you see that from earlier? Yeah.
I'm watching it right now. I saw old boy go around that crater and just pop, pop, pop. Now you're Spider Rosa.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I had no choice but to switch. Had no choice but to switch. Black hole belt. Hell yeah, I will take that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Oh shit.
Like I said, since y'all were talking about Aloy, I still have to finish the second one. I mean, you're right. The game is solid, and I have to finish it. Like I said, I didn't even jump to see how it ended, but I know I have to finish it. Like,
I mean,
remember,
again, I loved the ending. Absolutely loved the ending.
There's only one thing I did not like about 2.
Really?
What's that?
I mean, I don't want to spoil it for you.
Okay, well,
where you at in the game?
Dude, I don't remember. I went frozen. I went to somewhere frozen. I know that much.
Okay.
Cause I'm trying to think if did because I'm trying to pose the question.
So,
but I don't want to pose it to where I might end it. Yeah.
Let me just ask this: will there be another one? Is the question.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
ain't got no choice.
No, trust me. It
that's all I need to
know.
No.
100% set up for a third one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's all I need to know, because now I'm just gonna put in the time to do it. So between work and everything else, I've got time to go back through it, go back and finish playing it, and amongst other things I gotta finish playing because I was playing Jedi last week, so I could hop on to the next one. Again, me and good old Fallen Order are having a great time right now. Woo!
Brother, when I tell you that game is fantastic, dog. I'm not going to spoil any more of 2, but let's just say it's definitely worth it in the long run. Game's fantastic, bro.
Of course.
Game's fantastic.
Of course. But
this is the dumbest weapon ever. I just picked up a busted item. Okay, I picked up an item called the Black Hole Belt. Every time I kill somebody, I can become invulnerable.
Oh, well, isn't that fun? I'm gonna need you to kill somebody so you become invulnerable.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
The question.
5 seconds. And if everything keeps,
that's more than enough.
Is there everything cooldown?
No cooldown. As long as I'm killing something, I'm good. So I just got.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's actually just not getting hit. What?
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
What?
That Black Hole Belt is dumb. Oh, that Black Hole Belt is dumb.
Let me. I need to refresh because I see you.
Yeah, yeah.
You're in Philippa's home.
That was dumb as hell.
Philippa's home.
Bro, like this game. Who's Prince McNeil? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, Prince McNeil is coming after me.
Wait. Who's the final boss? Bravestar?
Victory.
Don't spoil me like that. If that's the case, Bravestar was the final boss. Oh my God, this is game of the decade.
You have to fight him, and then you have to fight 30, and then they fuse.
I'm done.
Brave 30.
Brave. They merged. Brave 30. Dude, man, I'd be like, yo, I'm done. Fucking Bravestar. Oh God, I love Bravestar. That leads us into the next topic of discussion, gentlemen. Underrated games. You see this game. This game came out really under the radar. Void Bastards was one of their games prior, and it was a fantastic little roguelike. Now I'm playing this, and the more I'm playing it, the more I'm loving it. Because there's a puzzle element to it, to a first-person shooter, and yet it's a roguelike. And it's just such a weird... I think it's a very underrated gem, and I can see why some people... The art style may not be for everybody, but oh man, the gameplay. Once you get into it and you keep playing it, would you say that Returnal is underrated?
No,
I
don't think so.
Because it generated a lot of positive hype coming out. Like people were excited for it. It was it was just one of those games like, damn, like this this is good for people who bought a PS5. And when the game came out, it's just like, this game fucking delivered.
Yeah.
So I would not call it underrated, because it came out to some fanfare, and it is well regarded amongst roguelikes, because that is a very, I don't want to say bloated, it kind of is bloated, because there's a lot of roguelike games, because they're easy to make, and they're popular, but it's still well regarded.
Okay. Well,
amongst the
well, let me pose
really big into that genre.
Gotcha. Well, let me pose this question to you to hit me. What's underrated? Give me an underrated game that definitely came out and people just slept on it.
You got me here.
Yeah.
Really? I thought y'all would be hopping over that shit.
I mean, dude, I play pretty much anything, and you saw me playing a freaking shark game on the P5 when it was on the snow day. So.
Oh, so all right. So when you say underrated, like game that was really good, that kind of just didn't get its flowers.
Yes.
Something that is not popular, not super popular.
I want to say Maneater.
Yeah.
But that game kind of picked up a lot of steam.
But nobody liked it in the beginning. Now I will say that. I know I liked it.
My thing was just like, what is this? Oh, it's a shark. Yeah, but it's like an action RPG. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
This is one of those like, this is so outlandish that it sounds fun.
Oh, and it was.
It had DLC to it, which I was shocked. It's like,
the Maneater DLC? Oh yeah, it's fantastic. Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. That's one of the... Oh my God, she needs one more hit and she's done. I gotta switch her out. Maneater was fantastic, dude. Maneater is definitely an underrated title. Wish more people played it. But
What about Like a Dragon?
Okay. I'll give you that one. Because yeah, it was underrated. Like a Dragon definitely is one of those games that, for an RPG. It's, I know the Yakuza series, I dare say, is underrated. Because a lot of people slept on it, man. Like, you would think, oh man, it's Yakuza. Everybody should love some Yakuza. No, they don't, unfortunately.
I mean, the Yakuza series is the living definition of niche.
Yeah.
Because it's almost its own genre. It's just like, is it an RPG? Yeah, kinda. Action game? Yeah, kinda. Is it like a life simulation? Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, kinda.
I mean, that's not like a knock on it. It's just the game is so unique because it's just like kind of just touches a bunch of genres.
Right.
But it doesn't like, I don't want to say bastardize. It doesn't like do just a jack of all trades where it's just like where it's like it leaves you saying, I wish they would have leaned more into this and less into that, And that is the, I don't know, like if we said cult classic, then yeah, but because that is the definition of a cult classic game. What the entire series is, because
I can definitely
we
see
all
that.
have a friend who
yes,
live and die by the Yakuza.
Yes, absolutely.
To the point where this man printed out a 600-page document.
Oh!
Because the version he got was pure Japanese, so that was the translator. I'm just like,
Masamune, if you ever watch this, Masamune, if you ever watch this, dude, we love you and we miss you, and Jesus Christ, yes, that man had nothing but dedication for the series.
I'm just like,
wow.
Yeah. But you got to remember,
600 pages.
Yeah, 600 pages. It was it ended up coming over here. I think it was Kiwami Yakuza Kiwami. It was basically the one where he goes back to feudal Japan, and he's not God, he's not the Dragon of Dojima. He's just like some random samurai or something like that, Miyamoto or something. I don't remember. But the point is, it ended up coming to the States, and years later.
It wasn't like he bought it and then it's just like laugh my ass off, shit's coming out in 2 months. Get ready. It came out years later.
Yeah, but the fact is, he was that dedicated to playing the game, and he ended up doing it.
He printed that shit out. I saw him print it out because he printed it out at his house. I thought he was joking. He's like, watch me. This man got fucking 2 reams of printer paper, loaded that shit up. I'm like, what the absolute fuck?
Yeah, I mean, and he played the hell out of it, which is why I got to give him his fucking respect. I got to give him his props for that shit.
That is crazy.
Yeah, crazy work, diabolical almost.
Well, you're that dedicated to the game. Hey, you gotta love it, right?
Yeah, your daddy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was, dog. It was for the love of the game, pretty much. Yeah, I'm not gonna move. I got 3 turns, but that's what I'm worried about: moving enemies. So, moving enemies. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit this, hit the chow. Guards are lowered by 1. Then I'm gonna switch over to hop along, and I'm going to pick this item up first. Boom, basic armament, got that. First shot is a kill shot. What?
And you did.
I know who I'm giving that to. I know exactly who I'm giving it to.
You give it to the person with the black hole.
Should I give it to her?
Why wouldn't you?
Why
I was thinking about giving it to the judge because he has a sniper rifle.
Yeah, but is it so the first shot is instant kill?
Yeah, its first shot is an instant kill, but is it instant kill after every reload?
Can you swap items?
Yes, eventually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would test it on Rosa to see if she becomes fucking hella.
Yeah. God, really? Yeah.
Yeah, because
that's literally what will happen.
Yeah.
If she's killing everything, she doesn't die, and so it's just Spider Rosa and whoever the fuck she wants to look at as her partner.
Pow, 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 pow. Instant death. I don't die. The shield stays up. Invulnerability, sure. Yeah.
Disable security.
Damn it.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta get her. God, y'all, look at all this shit over here. So much I gotta do to get chased over here. Okay. Got a card. I gotta clear the rest of this shit out. You know what? Oh my God, I got an idea. Holy shit, I got an idea. Okay, so 3 turns, Prince McNeil is gonna arrive. And when they arrive, they're gonna come down and they're gonna be a mobile enemy, okay? Meaning that they're gonna be like these guys. They just randomly just move around. Look what's up here. A bounty hunter. It destroys mobile enemies. So if I take out the mobile enemies already, and there's only 1 left, or does it kill all mobile enemies? Yeah, we're gonna make our way toward that thing.
I like how Rio's talking to us as if like, we're all playing this game at the same time and we'll do this.
Right. Right.
Bro, we don't know what the fuck's going on. Will the so-and-so take... I don't know. I'm like... I don't know. Roll... What happened to you roll double dice? Like, we don't know what's going on. We know that there's a bitch. We know that Spider Rosa got a belt and a gun, and
that
she should be laying waste. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep her from dying. You're involved.
The
Pow,
power of
dead.
death. What do you mean?
Pow, dead.
Everybody
dead.
but you dies.
Yeah.
Everybody but you dies.
All the power, sir. All the power. Just saying. All saying.
All right. You know what? Me and Spider Rosa, we gonna do it. We gonna do it big. Come on, Spider Rosa. Let's go. Let's go, Spider Rosa. Shit. Let's just do it.
I want to see this.
I wonder what happened. Uh-oh, there's something delayed. Oh, he got shot at. Oh.
Invulnerable.
Oh, look. He's
Nope.
on 3.
It's the first
2.
shot.
Oh.
It's the first shot. It's just
Well,
the
now
first
you know.
shot. Literally the first shot.
Just the first shot of the battle?
Yes.
It's not the first shot of like after maybe is it a
Every
full reload?
reload?
Maybe
No.
after a reload?
No, it's just the first shot.
Oh, unequip that shit then.
Yeah.
That's
Well, got a problem there, bud.
that fucking catfish. Oh yeah, this is ridiculous. Why would y'all give me this item? Because it doesn't do what you think it does.
Well, that's a common, a lot of, unless you really read into stuff, sometimes it's just loosely,
Boom.
But
she's still clearing shit.
Yeah, I mean,
so.
still,
Black Hole.
the vulnerability is still good. It's just, you thinking, oh damn, am I about to have some busted ass fucking combination? No,
Yeah.
why? Because we game tested this shit, so.
You can't have shit. You get nothing.
You get nothing. You get nothing.
Hey, yeah, that's why game testers are the world. We rely on game testers to make sure that the product is good enough for you.
Mm-hmm. The doctor is in. I don't need him doing fighting anybody because he has no health. Casino is literally down to 15 health. He cannot do anything. Nah, because I didn't got any money. If I had money, that'd be different.
Yeah, you broke.
Okay.
I'm broke. I gotta get money.
How is the question.
McNeil has arrived. There we go. Okay.
You've been killing enemies. Obviously, you should get some.
But you don't get any loot from it.
McNeil's gonna offer y'all. McNeil's gonna offer your crew $50 and 10 McDoubles to leave him alone.
Oh, I can select who it kills.
What?
Game. Set. Match.
Blah. Game. Blouses.
Game.
Blouses.
You gonna offer McNeil and his posse some
pancakes?
Yes.
Some pancakes. Bitches.
Y'all want some pancakes?
Charlie Murphy was a fool, man. That man.
Boy.
This man
rest in peace,
always was stepping over the line. He was a habitual line stepper.
Shit.
Blouses.
What was it?
Speaking of news, Dave Chappelle hosted Saturday Night Live last night.
Sure did.
Again?
Yes, he did, and that's why you saw that. That's why you saw that clip.
Yeah, earlier.
Yeah, so he brought back the greatest hater of all time, and Silk Johnson, and
he did.
Yes.
I just saw it. I haven't watched it. He brought back Silky Johnson's voice. His voice is hilarious. I'm Silky Johnson.
And they all just pop the balloons.
So the idea was he went to he was in those balloon, where they pop balloons.
The video for Dayton and stuff.
Oh, that shit. Yeah, popped them. Oh God.
Yeah. So and Glorilla was there.
Was the last?
Yeah, was the last. And the last person to pop out because he did have old boy who plays Ashy Larry came out.
So Daniel Rollins was there.
Yes.
Yeah. So after all the balloons popped out, at the end, here comes Ashley Larry. Every last one of them instantly
pop their balloons. Pop.
Wait. So he was actually Ashley Larry.
Yes.
With the just wearing nothing but boxers.
Yes. The
clip is on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Oh, I have to watch this.
Look, my thing is, I'm surprised they let Dave Chappelle back. I thought there was somebody who had beef with him on freaking SNL.
No.
Here's the thing: Dave Chappelle has reached George Carlin, Eddie Murphy.
Yes.
Yeah, levels. Yeah.
Status to where.
Yeah.
Outside of him, being caught, messing with children, or doing something equally as deplorable. Like he can kind of say what he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
he's just at that level.
Yeah. There was a
I'm not knocking Dave Chappelle in the least bit, but I know. I think I remember last time he was on there, somebody didn't like him for some reason, and they deliberately stayed away from him. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, do your thing. But that is what it is. It's neat. Again, like I said, I'm surprised they let him come back. So that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, nope. Definitely don't want to go there. There we go.
But we're not going to segue into Dave Chappelle because some people have problem with Dave Chappelle.
That's a touchy subject for you, sir. We're gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, I know.
Let's just say Dave Chappelle, because that's part of the news. Dave Chappelle was on SNL and it was fantastic.
Yes.
Another thing that
Greg knows when I say it's on site, it's on site.
Hey, we're gonna leave that alone. Anyway, Dave Chappelle hosted it, and T, if you get a chance, bro, go watch the monologue and some of the skits.
Yeah, watch it.
You will enjoy it. You will definitely enjoy it. And that brings us to the one of our recurring segments.
Oh, Lord.
Casting call. Is this
going to be a thing? Casting call.
I think casting call is going to be a thing because it's easy. It's something that we always do, and that Mr. TeaVirus himself has stated on multiple times. Man, if they recorded us just talking about some of this shit. So here's our chance to record it because we usually talk about, Marvel movies, X-Men movies, stuff like that. I want to delve into another genre that still falls under pop culture. Gentlemen, if it pleases the Council of Three. If you could cast James Bond, because Daniel Craig has retired, and if you watch the last movie, spoiler alert, he dies. Anyway,
supposedly.
No, he's dead. He is very dead.
You stop that. You stop that shit.
I'm sorry. Sano, he's dead.
Dead. I need you to say it. I need you to say it in your Charles Bronson voice.
What happened? We shot him. Who? The studio. That's literally what happened.
Dead. He's dead. They shot him.
Unfortunately, look. I'll put it this way. I'd retire too, because I'd be acting. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm over here acting. I'm already rich. I'm married to Rachel Weisz, and I'm not trying to put hands on that at all times. What am I doing?
Facts.
That's why I both respect and hate him at the same time.
Okay.
Like this motherfucker right here. Damn you, Daniel Craig. Hey. It should have been me, not him.
That's funny as hell.
Okay, that's funny. But as we continue on, casting calls for James Bond, sir. Who is your James Bond?
I got one, but I'm going to let y'all go first because 9 times out of 10, hey, juice to the smiley face. I got one, but I'm going to let you guys go first.
Like that?
Hey, you know how she is, bro. She might have heard something that made her smile. That's right.
I mean,
hey,
your voice, of course.
Of course. I love my sister. Anyway.
She was smiling for you.
Anyway. Wah, wah. I can't wait till we get a goddamn soundboard.
British male actors.
I already got mine. Well,
you know what? Fuck
Sano.
You know what? I'm gonna piss y'all off. Go ahead.
Go for it.
No, Sano, please go. No. You go ahead. Yeah, because I already know mine.
I know.
And I want to know if it's gonna overlap.
I also see how mad it makes y'all.
Idris Elba. I'm sorry. Idris Elba.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. Why Idris Elba? Oh, Juice put her answer in, but I'm gonna wait. And she put it in the chat.
Look.
Oh God.
I think he he was good as Luther. Okay.
Yes.
Loved him as Luther.
Yes.
Oh, Luther
Okay.
was...
And he's a hell of an
Luther's
actor. He's an
Okay.
overall hell of an actor. He has range.
Absolutely.
The man has range. I mean, come on now. He's currently playing a fucking echidna.
And he's the shit as that echidna.
And he's the shit as that echidna.
You damn right.
But again, if you take it back, he played Luther. And obviously, if some of y'all don't know what Luther is, look it up, watch it, you'll enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
I think he fits. And the only thing people have a problem is because he's black, but again, he's a British actor.
He would be the only, honestly, he would be the one of maybe 2 black actors that the public would accept.
Okay. Oh, who's the second one?
Boyega.
Absolutely.
Because the public really likes Boyega because of his stance on certain things, which I wholeheartedly agree.
Okay.
So that's got him a lot of good points with the general public. I think there would be one of the only 2 that really would be like, okay, black Bond. You know, I mean, Idris Elba is he's pretty much got himself as the token black guy. You know, he's the male black version of Lucy Liu. That's not a discredit to him. It's just that he's that accepted person. Oh, we need a female Asian character. Let's get Lucy Liu. Despite the fact that there are a huge amount of fantastic, talented Asian female actresses. Sorry, you know. No, let's do you know, it was either her or Zhang Zi.
Ooh, I'm gonna show you.
But I mean, I don't have a problem with well, I think he could easily do James Bond. I see him. I think he's going to be cast as a villain pretty soon. Going off of his performance in Hobbs and Shaw, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets tapped to at least be a Bond villain.
Oh yeah,
I respect that.
Definitely, he'd be
I respect you, Booker man. All right, do y'all want to hear Juice's choice?
Yeah,
she already said it.
No, did you read Did you read it?
Yeah, she picked At Home James Bond.
yeah. See,
he wears the only thing he don't have is the gadgets. He always has a clean suit. He always has an Audi, and he always has a conveniently placed ramp when he needs to make an escape.
Yeah, so he can always flip a vehicle over. Yes.
Yeah, or he needs to knock a device off the bottom of his car. I will never get over that.
Remember, we watched that. We were like, what?
Oh my god.
It's just like, what is this man gonna do if there's not a if I was a villain in any Jason Statham movie, like particularly the transporter, I'm like, where your base at? It's like, why is our base out in the fucking desert? There's no ramps. Just for Jason to be driving, you just see a ramp just materialize and just okay, this motherfucker obviously has access to like a satellite beam that can materialize shit. All right, we're good. Let's wrap this shit up. But it's just like he ain't got a ramp. He's operating at 35% power. I'm serious. Watch the Transporter movie and see how many ramps.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Literally. What's your superpower?
Where did ramp come from? Boss, we don't know, man.
Ramp,
it's just
parking
a ramp
deck.
just showed up. That's the one thing he needed.
Be like, what's your superpower? I have the ability to make ramps appear everywhere.
Yeah. They base Fortnite off of the Transporter. That's what they do.
Oh my god. That's a good one.
I need to build a ramp immediately out of nothing. It's like, so what do you build it out of? I don't know. It's like, so fuck.
Just
the
think
laws
about
of
that
matter,
shit.
huh? Just fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm the transporter. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
He actually. So what does he transport? You know, they say it's like packages and people. It's actually ramps. He transports ramps. That's what he transports.
That is the
packages
funniest.
and people that need to be delivered and protected. No ramps. I transport ramps.
Oh, that's why he always sets his watch, right?
Yeah. That's the targeting system. Click.
Ramps. Not to be confused with ramps.
Has he?
I
mean, he
can act.
My thing is, he would be a little too close to Daniel Craig, maybe.
Yeah, the type
but
of
because Daniel Craig brought that gruff, grittier James Bond. We never because all the other James Bonds were really suave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And,
real smooth.
Smooth. This motherfucker was just like a cowboy.
Yeah. When he took that rope to his nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
that was
more. Oh yeah, he's scratching my balls.
My balls.
Okay. Remember for scratching me balls. All right.
I'm going to say, see, y'all joking something else. You know who my pick is, or if y'all haven't figured out my pick is Aaron Taylor Johnson. I think he can pull it off. I truly believe, without a shadow of a doubt. You damn right.
He's already been cast as it.
You damn right he is.
He's British.
Yep.
I mean.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he needs a win. He needs a win. I'm not gonna lie. He needs a win.
He's been he was in Bullet Train, and I absolutely adore that movie.
Yep.
That was a good movie. I agree with you on that one. That was a good movie. But he needs another win because
I think
Craven wasn't all that.
Oh yeah. Wait, Craven, what are you talking about? What? There's no
Craven. What movie? There's no
Craven.
There's no such thing as a Craven the Hunter movie. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was in limbo and then just went away.
Mm-hmm. Never happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he said it never happened. Well, okay then. Never mind then.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
he never happened.
He needs his big break. Yeah, like you must be confused. Must be an
absolutely.
Movie or something.
I guess so.
70s or something.
Well, I mean, he was good in Kick-Ass. Okay. He was
when it threw me for a loop when I watched him because I was looking up who the character was. I'm like, okay, he's a pretty good actor. I can see him playing other stuff. Like, what has he been in? Because I didn't know that was Kick-Ass's name. Granted, that movie is fucking 15 years old.
Oh.
And I'm like, Aaron Taylor Johnson. I'm just like, who has he been in? And I'm like, wait, that's Kick-Ass?
Yep.
Like, old boy from fucking Bullet Train was Kick-Ass. I'm like, that is awesome.
Yeah, he's fantastic. Fantastic actor.
I mean,
and
okay. I can see it. So, but isn't he already cast to be that 007? And keep in mind, not everybody can pull off 007, okay? If you remember, Timothy Dalton tried, didn't work out so well.
Hey, y'all can hate on Living Daylights y'all want to. Shit, Timothy Dalton is still the truth. But my favorite James Bond, the top two were Pierce Brosnan. Absolutely love Pierce Brosnan. And of course
Connery. Like this is
Connery was the other one. Yeah.
Connery was the OG.
Yeah. But
he exemplified it like
he was that guy.
Yeah, I like Pierce Brosnan. Like I liked his
I like the way he carried himself.
Yeah.
I
liked his actually no. My favorite fucking Bond movie is still Goldfinger.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I mean, granted, I love Tomorrow Never Dies.
See, that was my favorite, bro.
I love fucking that. That is a close second.
Tomorrow Never.
I'm sorry.
That is my favorite theme.
I'm sorry. Live and Let Die because he was in Japan.
Favorite Bond theme. I would have to say shit, Goldfinger, man.
For real?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Goldfinger.
That.
If y'all get a chance, look up. It's a orchestral cover. I think it's Prague. They did a cover of Goldfinger, and when I tell you, so I had an idea for a Warframe series. You might be interested in since you play Warframe.
Yeah, listen.
Basically, it's just I just record myself and whoever just playing through the missions, just going through the node, but I put random songs to it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like the first one for like whatever the first mission is, I think it's Venus. I don't know because I played it before they like
the planets,
the storyline to it.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I didn't start off on Earth.
Got you.
I started off on Venus, I think. Yeah, I didn't start off on Earth. And then they started, because when I came in, I started playing the game in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have a storyline other than kill these ugly motherfuckers in green. Oh, okay.
Oh,
we don't know what they did, but all right, you the boss, mama. It's like what happened? Some random female in a big ass helmet and a dress said, "Those motherfuckers got to go." Like,
yep.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
on it.
Yeah.
She pays the bills. Can of beans. What? Rio, you need to get those can of beans. You broke.
Yeah, I'm about to grab those can of beans.
Wait, how much money you got? Let me see it.
0.
None. He broke.
Wait. That grayed out symbol to the left?
Grayed out symbol to the left. I am out of cash. There's one enemy left.
Fucking broke battalion.
You better get you some money first before you get that last.
Riovane and the broke battalion.
Woo.
Better get you some money, Sonny. Damn.
Well, there's his stream coming up. The broke battalion.
The broke battalion.
So we've got Aaron. We've got
Aaron Taylor Johnson. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you got mine.
Elba.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mine. Tom Hiddleston.
Yes, sir.
What?
Tom Hiddleston?
You wasn't lying. You said that shit just to piss me off.
Wow.
Just like,
no.
Tom Hiddleston. Why?
Wait.
Because he's British.
Why?
Oh, never.
Why?
Because I knew it would piss y'all off. I don't actually have.
I'm
literally looking through.
I'm not
literally
pissed
looking
off.
through.
I'm trying to say.
It should piss you off. Look. Everybody here
It
loves Tom
bothers
Hiddleston.
me. Yes.
He's great. He's fantastic. Everybody loves Tom Hiddleston. But he don't need to be everywhere.
No.
Like.
No. I agree.
I'm literally looking through. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe Nicholas Hoult. I don't know. He looks a little too young.
No.
Pattinson, maybe.
No.
Really?
Get out of here. No. Pattinson's always is already doing his Batman. No.
I'll put this way. Here's my thing about Pattinson. When this second Batman comes out, and when we get to see all right, I got to be Bruce Wayne. I can't just be Batman. Really, if he nails that, and I think he will, we're going to see him be cast in a lot more stuff.
Yeah. I don't doubt it.
But he's okay. Yeah.
I mean, he's in a bunch of stuff, and he's popular. He's he's a bankable name, but
he's gonna be popular.
Popular.
But it's just one of those. It's like he has Batman. He has that aloof. Now it's just like, all right, let's see how yours play. I think he's gonna knock it out because I've seen him in Cosmopolis, and that's exactly who he played, an eccentric billionaire.
Go back to that movie, but it fits.
Yeah. I literally googled fucking British male actors.
Yeah, my thing is, I'm
it's literally all the old people.
Michael Caine.
Again. Michael. Well, I mean, he originally was sort of a James Bond character type deal.
It's crazy.
Just very different.
Like in the list, Michael Caine is right next to Jude Law, and like every time I see them, I'm just like, I'm taken back to the cover of OG Alfie, and it's just like I see why they got Jude Law to play him, because he looks exactly like Michael Caine did back then. Exactly alike. I was like, what the fuck? Because when I first saw it, I'm like, wait, this must be a new post. I'm like, wait, that's Michael Caine when he in his 20s. I'm like,
I love Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
I'm like, he literally looked just like Jude Law. I was like, you know, he pulled bitches. You know, he did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I do remember if he was in, even though it was a joke, he was in Austin Powers Goldmember playing Austin Powers' dad, and they used still from his movies. So where he was, that guy, the agent. So again.
I know. Let's see. I don't really have anybody, so I'm just gonna go Idris Elba.
Okay.
That's 2. Funk you, Aaron Tyler Johnson.
Man, you motherfucker.
Look, that's a. Wait. Let's see. Oh, hold on. All right, let's see.
Look, I just had look.
I gotta go with Aaron Taylor Johnson.
See, boo.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah. Look.
I mean, some people said Henry. Some people were thinking Henry Cavill, but I'm gonna be honest with you, no. I mean, the closest thing that I had to Henry Cavill playing anything James Bond like, crazy enough, was they did that no, there you go. Did the spy movie with Armie Hammer. That was a remake. That was
from Uncle.
Yeah, The Man from Uncle. You know, and that was a damn good. I thought it was damn good. Yeah. It was a Kieran Nelson. That's one turn. It thought it was damn good, but you know, it depends on how you look at it, man. I thought it was a fantastic movie. But yeah, he did the whole I'm wearing a suit, kicking ass type deal, you know. So yeah, I could see that happening.
Well, as long as he doesn't disappoint. Look, I mean, if Aaron Taylor Johnson's being cast as it anyway, like I said, I can only hold my breath, and he has to realize that role is a commitment.
Yeah,
that role is a commitment. Like, even though Daniel Craig was committed to it, he still did other movies, and that opened up paths for Daniel Craig. Well, Daniel Craig had other paths to begin with, but still, everybody loved him in James Bond, and Pierce Brosnan, and we'll see.
Pierce Brosnan was tailor made for. He had already been playing.
So if memory serves,
he was Remington Steele.
He was playing Remington Steele. Yeah, I mean, but
straight up James Bond is a TV version.
Yeah, and Thomas Crown Affair. You know, when he did the Thomas Crown Affair, I know he couldn't wear a tuxedo, and when he did wear a tux in that one scene, the tie had to be loosened because he was James Bond. That was part of the contract. Also, before Timothy Dalton got casted, he was originally going to do it. But he had Remington Steele and all that other shit. So that's why he couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But this is the same cat, you know, we've known for years this cat should have been James Bond because, you know, he's James Bond. Like real shit. Yeah, he's fucking James Bond, dog. Like, I stand on that shit. That man is James Bond. Yeah, but I think Aaron Taylor Johnson. That's my choice. We got a couple of other. I can't. If I were to go with a black James Bond, Damson Idris, the cat from Snowfall.
Ooh.
Okay.
John Boyega, Damson Idris, and I know technically he's the flavor of the week right now. But what's the old boy from Rebel Ridge who's playing Jon Stewart?
Pierre.
Yeah. He's British, I think. Isn't he British?
The Frenchman?
Aaron Pierre? Yeah, Dolph's Frenchman, you know? So, I mean, there's a couple cats, like I said, that's one of those cats that I can definitely see playing that role.
Aaron Pierre. Oh.
What is he? Is
he
British?
He's a pretty dude. He's an English actor, yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. What was he in? Let's see. Sci-fi series Krypton. Oh.
Yeah, he was in Rebel Ridge,
Really?
dude. And he was the shit in Rebel Ridge.
The Underground Railroad. Oh.
He was the shit in Rebel Ridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're right. You can call him the flavor of the week.
And I don't mean it to be disrespectful, but I mean this man is literally casted in damn near everything.
Look, long as he's fucking Jon Stewart, he's alright.
Yeah. And me and you had talked about that shit. We were like, yo, he needs to be Jon Stewart. And that is exactly what he is.
And apparently he's Mufasa.
Yeah, he was Mufasa. He did the voice.
In Lion King. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the new Lion King. Which begs to ask the question, why in the hell are they... You know what, we need to save that for another day, because I don't understand why they need a prequel for Mufasa.
Because the last movie made a fuck ton of money.
There you go. That answered that question.
I'm tired of people making movies for money. Well, never mind. Just to be making them with no context. I'm sorry.
The
No.
context is cash. The context is to not end up like the broke brigade here. This is what happens. This is what happens when you don't make cash in movies. You gotta travel to outer space and hunt down fucking robotic bounties out in the space desert, and to get what do you even get? How do you even get paid in this game?
He's still broke. He's still broke.
I've never seen a game where he's like 2 hours in, and the icon for currency is grayed out. It's grayed out. Like that's like you haven't actually got a dollar yet. It's like this it will be zero and color and lit up once you get money and you become broke again. You just been broke. You just been broke. I've never seen that. Like you didn't get tutorial gold?
You motherfuckers. You know what? I ain't worried about y'all. I ain't worried about y'all. It's all about infamy. It's all about infamy, motherfuckers. Infamy.
Hey,
my character.
You're infamously broke. Look at what's this Hopalong? Hopalong, why are you smiling for? You have no money. Look at the judge. Look how angry he looks. He knows he ain't got no money. If one of his fucking
he ain't got no money for oil.
Exactly.
No batteries,
one of his actuators
no
go out.
nothing.
His alternator goes out. He's fucking done. I can't help y'all guys. Y'all just gotta leave me on the ship. Why? We ain't got no money for repairs. That's why they fighting over the belt. Cause whoever got the belt ain't gotta spend money they ain't got to go to the local clinic to get patched up.
Oh.
Hey, we need to heal your crew.
But the clinic's the clinic's supposed to be free. So you're telling me he's so broke he can't go to a free clinic to get patched up?
Yeah, they broke.
Okay,
You know their credit score is like negative.
You motherfuckers got jokes today. That's all right.
So how you gonna be a bounty hunter with no bounty? How does that work?
I'm just saying, you out here killing folks, but you ain't getting no money off it. Look. I play a game with infamy. People are afraid of me, and they give me money.
Yeah,
just I ain't got to do nothing.
Like I understand. I mean, there's doing it for the love of the game, and then there's this.
You motherfuckers. That's all I'm saying.
Like, how you gonna be a pro bono bounty hunter? How does that work?
Bruh.
Look at it, it's grayed out. Hey, what's that on the right there? The can icon. What is that on the right? What is that for?
Hold on, wait.
It's like a circle. It has 0 by it too. What is that? Like special item or something?
Yeah.
Or is that gold?
No, that is not gold.
So gold is the one on the far
we
left.
We know he ain't got no gold.
Right?
I don't even know why.
Far right is gold, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, it looks like. So what is the far left? Looks like a card.
That is a special ability. Hold on.
Okay.
Does it get you more money?
You need a special ability, cash a paycheck. You need to get that special ability.
You need to sell that belt of invulnerability.
You get a money belt. That's what you need to do.
Lies. I will never sell that shit. I will never sell that shit. You motherfuckers. Y'all have no idea.
Some girl, Rosa, she's immortal, but she's broke. Like, that is a terrible existence. People say seeing all your loved ones pass is a curse from being immortal. No, it's being immortal and broke. I've seen 10 different types of universally accepted currency, and I ain't had none of it. That's how broke I am. That's crazy.
Man, look, Spider Rose.
Is it really a victory?
The man ain't got a peso.
Is it really a victory, though?
How you not have a peso?
What's the triangle thing?
How do you not have a peso?
All right, hold on. All right, what you talking about? Triangle is just an emergency. Okay, I got you. All right, triangle is an emergency beacon, so I can just leave at any given time.
And then the little square thing beside that?
Okay, you talking about to the left or to the right?
To the right. I'm going to the right.
Okay, to the right is a mod, one of the mods that I can pick up. The one that looks like a Erlenmeyer flask or whatever, that is a tonic, so I can revive my characters if they fall. And the can of beans is there is a relationship mechanic in the game where the characters can feud with each other. And it's like a Western. If everybody, not all them jokers get along. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they have their issues, and
because they fucking broke. I bet you if they started
they
getting
broke.
cash, they'd be like, you know what? What were we even fighting for? Hop along. I don't even know.
Exactly.
Like hop along. He needs to hop along to the bank. Like, so basically, your crew is a bounty hunter crew, and all you got to show for it is
a can of beans,
a tonic, and 3 cans of beans. Hop along. Why are you smiling for, bro? You broke.
And the robot can't even eat, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, at least he ain't got to worry about the beans. If I'm the other 5 people, I kill Hopalong and turn them into like some high quality like gators and some leather and sell them. Y'all gotta get on the board. Like y'all is that's crazy. How much money you got? See that grayed out symbol right there?
Yes, 0. But you know what? Don't worry about it. I get some cash in a minute.
I know.
You say that for 2 hours.
How many times have you visited the shop node? I bet you if you go there, Windows Shop starts playing.
It does play Windows Shop.
Standing there with them pouty eyes. I wish I could
use Windows Shopper.
You motherfuckers got jokes today.
This guy's like, these broke motherfuckers are back again. Like, what do you gotta do, man? They're overwhelming us. Let's just run into this convenience store here. Why? These motherfuckers the brokest motherfuckers in the galaxy. They ain't gonna be found nowhere near.
You gonna buy something? Get out, just saying.
Yeah, I want to see you buy something.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get some cash. Let's see. When health 50% or below, damage is plus 100. Healer heals self and partner after shut. Wow, that is good. And armor -1. Oh, fuck that. I'm not giving her no more.
I mean, it helps because you got to pay to get healed, right? So
no. You don't really have to pay to get healed, like per se. But yeah, there's a lot. Yeah. So yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. Smokey got a cook chow house duration turns plus. Hell yeah, Smokey. I'll give you that. Let me equip you some mods. Smokey about to get his hat. Yeah. Look at the stats on this thing, man.
Cost?
Nothing. It's free because I have 0 cram. All right. Fire resistance plus 75%. If Smokey, ammo plus 10. So boom, he just got more fire resistance and he just got more ammo. So boom. So yeah, he's a walking tank.
Wait. So what equipment does? We go back.
All right, hold on. I got a dialogue right quick, and then I'm gonna go back to him.
Half your crew don't have any equipment.
Because they broke.
Nah, because I mean, again, I'm just starting out. Time to share some beans. Let's share some beans. You share some, share some beans. Yeah, there you go.
So the question is,
share some beans.
So y'all are bounty hunters in outer space.
No, we are outlaws.
Your ship.
We are outlaws
in outer space.
Poverty.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
They are fueled by pure poverty. They are fueled by poverty. Look at the ship. It's like one room. Hell, Preach ain't got a spot to sit.
Yo, the rest of them, if you see in the background, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more caskets. 7 more characters to unlock. So
these motherfuckers gonna wake up. Where am I at? What the fuck? What kind of broke ass shit is this? And you got a dude named. Who's this dude right here?
Which one?
The dude sitting in the front with the cards.
Oh, that's Casino. That's Casino.
That is ironically hilarious.
For the sheer fact of we know he ain't winning shit.
Hey, this man gonna make his money, bro. Let's go. Plan this business.
He's probably like, I straight up told his man my name is Casino, and I got cards rotating as my visor plate, and so we just run around this dusty ass planet instead of going to fucking space MGM Grand and getting all the cash.
You know what? I ain't worried about y'all.
You ain't got time to be worried about us. You need to be worried about fucking debt collectors.
Boy, y'all motherfuckers. That's alright. Y'all motherfuckers.
Oh,
preach, get some aces.
Outlaws that don't go to. How you an outlaw? You don't rob no bank.
Man, look, I'm
Yeah,
about
like-
to rob a bank.
Yeah, rob a shop. Like,
I mean, do something. I mean, are y'all sharing bullets?
No,
Sharing
thank God.
a bullet.
No.
sharing bullets.
Oh, goodness.
Boy, y'all
Just say,
motherfuckers.
I thought they were bounty hunters, but no, I guess I was wrong. They're outlaws. I'm sorry. If I'm an
Outlaws.
outlaw, I'm robbing a bank.
Yeah, like either way,
Nope.
that money bag to the right should not be grayed out.
No, you should at least have a peso in that mug.
Look at the judge. I'm tired, boss. These motherfuckers tired, hungry, and broke, and he's a robot.
You know what? That's all right. They gonna get theirs. They gonna make it. They gonna make it back, bro. They gonna make it back.
Go to the shop.
Huh? What?
Oh,
Rob the shop.
I want to see you go to the shop. I want to see what happens if you try to click on something to buy.
Oh, because everything is grayed out. But guess what? Don't worry about it. Y'all notice I got $100 sitting up there though. So thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You
I got
actually
100.
have money. That's
Oh,
crazy.
wow.
That's
great.
crazy.
$100.
Go back to the shop.
I'm about to go back as soon as this is done.
So where'd you get the gold? Where'd you get the money from?
You get it randomly. You can get it random from random encounters in space and shit like that.
But you can't like just farm for it.
Nah, you can't. I wish you can. I wish you could, but nah, you can't.
Man, being an outlaw does not pay.
Not at all.
Just like
No
outlaws
sir,
on
sir.
Earth knocking over banks, armored trucks,
Robbing trains,
outlaws in
robbing
space,
stores,
sharing beans.
bullets, hats.
Hats. All right.
Yeah, they gotta share equipment. Fucking Hopalong ain't got shit. He's just straight naked. The man is smiling. I'm like, bro, what are you smiling about? You have nothing.
Nada, zilch. But I should be happy. But hey, they call me hop along. What you hopping on? Nothing. I'm because a joke, there, boss.
You need to hop along to. Man,
The bank.
you ain't got no side quests you can do.
Yeah, I'm about to do something in a minute.
Serious
do all that.
catalog. You need to go down there and see about a job. Are you here to kill us? No. I'm here to see if y'all got any open positions.
I need an application.
Let me put an application. The only thing we got open job for is we need 3 janitors. We'll take it.
We'll take it. We'll clean this shit up. Yes.
Boy, y'all motherfuckers is silly.
Wait, this dude controls fire. He can't like perform
That's
no
what I was thinking
tricks
about.
or, hey, I'll burn your garbage, for like 10 sickles. 10,
Y'all motherfuckers.
10,
you know what?
10 pence.
10 pence. 10 pence. Or 10
Look,
pence.
he can heat somebody's house. Somebody's house.
Wait,
And make
all
money
these
that way.
people y'all kill, ain't none of them got no money on them? Just
No,
broke people
because-
killing broke people. Good lord. Everybody in this game is broke.
Broke people.
Except for the people in the shop.
Broke people.
Oh shit, he got a card. Damn,
Yeah,
now
but
he
it's
ain't
not a
got
credit
no
card.
now he ain't got no mods.
This is not a credit card.
Will
sir.
the what do they call? So how many is it in total?
What you talking about? What the characters?
Yeah.
So far I got 1, 2, 3, 6.
But I mean like in total that you can completely.
I think they said 11 or 12. Yeah,
So you
but
about to
each
have
one has
12 individuals in this one broke.
yes.
Wow.
Man,
Wow.
y'all going to have to make them cans of beans stretch.
Oh yeah,
Something.
we're gonna make it shake. Goddamn it, we're gonna make it shake.
Good Lord. Good Lord. I mean, there should be some type of currency here in these houses. No jewels, no paper. no
Well, I
nothing,
mean, you got to
but-
think about
They
it. The
all
game.
broke. Look at these shops. They can't even afford doors.
This
Man,
motherfucker.
look. You got this fancy looking gun. Sell that shit.
Just sell the gun. Just sell my gun.
Sell the gun and get you a regular shotgun.
I am not selling my gun.
The space gun is more. Worth more, a lot. Worth more than a regular shotgun. Wait a minute. You should at least go rob the sheriff. Hell, he got money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's you know what? Because y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, it ain't about the money. It's about the infamy.
You already infamous. Like, these are the brokest motherfuckers in the West.
Yeah.
So what is the point of the infamy? Like,
and throwing money at you. Just saying.
So what is the point? Are you just trying? You guys trying to be the only broke outlaw squad?
Yes.
So you can kill everybody else? Man, look, go check that bulletin. Sure, it's a side job. Paint some fences or something.
Okay, Tom Sawyer.
Look, Tom Sawyer had like 2 quarters at least.
This is true.
Tom Sawyer was balling.
Tom Sawyer. Yeah.
Get
Tom
this
Sawyer
motherfucker in this nice ass
the
suit. Man,
process.
sell them clothes, bruh. Your crew is broke. Motherfucking. That's that. What do they call that shit when you just fronting?
Oh yeah, perpetrating.
You front for money. You give me the illusion that you have money.
Oh God, posing
Posing as C-3PO. That's exactly what he is.
Damn.
Yeah, y'all need to sell your robotic horses and walk. All right, that's what y'all need to do. Sell your robotic horses and walk.
If I could sell my robotic suit, I would. What you think it burns, motherfucker? No, this ain't.
It hurts. It hurts so bad.
It doesn't hurt that bad. It hurt that bad. I ain't worried about y'all.
It hurts.
I ain't worried about y'all. I ain't worried about y'all.
Like I said, you ain't got time to be worried about us.
No.
No. You need to worry about feeding your people more than them damn beans.
This motherfucker. Hey, my people gonna be all right.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
old boy, just like old boy and Judge and Casino, just like, I'm so glad we don't need food because these motherfuckers got to share 2 cans of beans. I know they going through it.
Well, they need oil or something. But,
I need oil.
Oh my goodness.
McNeil has arrived. Son of a bitch. Son of a
Ladies and
bitch.
gentlemen, if you have, for everybody who's been listening to the podcast and has tuned into the channel, while we have been making fun of Mr. Riovane's broke ass outlaws,
Weak ass funded.
Man, let me tell you something. My outlaws are still kicking ass, though. They may be hungry. Look. They may be hungry.
You're an outlaw. Part of being an outlaw. Look, Prince Francisco. He's a prince. This is time to get the lick. This is time to get the.
He's coming to hunt me down. He's coming to kill me. I don't think Prince Francisco wants to help me. But
no,
you know
I'm
what?
saying he's a prince, as in hold this man ransom. Like, y'all aren't outlaws. Y'all are just murderers. Y'all run around killing like homeless people. That's what y'all do, and y'all are doing nothing.
Right.
I ain't gonna be an outlaw and you ain't robbed nothing. You ain't robbed nobody. Y'all just run up to other people with guns and kill them.
Pretty much.
Oh Lord.
Like killer hunter and trained gun hand. What have they done to y'all?
Just steal the weapons and sell them. That's saying. That's
Steal the weapons. Yeah, treat this shit like a Bethesda game. Loot their bodies. It might be slow cash, but it's still cash. Slow cash is better than no cash. Look at that. Instead of just making this man dissolve, you can fucking just shoot him in the leg and take his stuff.
But nah, he ain't doing that. Oh, he took a shotgun blast to the face. What you mad about? Oh yes, you're mad because you're broke.
This
All that
motherfucker.
rage because you're broke.
You know what? That's all right. That's all right. I'm gonna be all right.
Broke.
I'm gonna be all right. I ain't worried about y'all. My characters will be A-OK. Shit, since y'all want to talk all that good about my poor outlaws. You know what? They all right.
Poor is right.
Yeah, poor is correct.
Yo, is that a treasure chest? You need to go there immediately. Go there.
Oh my God. Let there be gold. Let there be gold.
Oh, iron sights? Spread plus 33%. But how much does that spread to your bank account though?
This motherfucker.
You can't sell wait, can you not sell these parts? Dude, imagine setting up shop on some random desert or some random swamp, and you know ain't nobody got money. Everybody's broke.
Can't even afford a can of beans.
I mean, you can be a.
Surprising for Ford weapons.
Yeah. But
They
you know
found
what?
all that shit.
Yeah, we
That's
found
why
our
half
shit.
their crew's naked.
Yeah,
Old girl got a belt. I'm
That's
tired,
it.
boss.
Look.
Look at that. Collected aces, mods, all that stuff, with no money.
Oh my
All that
god!
info.
Why?
All that
Why would?
info.
Oh my god! Why would I not use this? Retribution. When damage also damages shooter. Yes. Why the hell not? Burning damage plus 20. Oh, that's not bad. Tough. Okay. Yeah. Health. Health is great. When damage also damages. Yes, I'm taking retribution. Okay. Let's see. New charged ace. Smoky. What you get? Health plus 100. Cool.
You need some
do it.
reparations. That's what you need.
This motherfucker. You know what? I'm gonna get my reparations. You motherfuckers. Okay, let's see. That is, I can take 4 people with me, travel to this system. I have no idea what the fuck is here. Or I can go get a card. And
Hopefully money.
Yeah. Might be money there. Who knows? Core ace for preach. Oh, that's a core ace. Ooh. She needs core aces. Or
There's even a question mark by the money bag. What even is this? What is this? I don't know. Currency? Like the rapper currency? No, actual money. What is that?
okay.
So what happened? Man, we killed these person. It was a bounty, and he gave us this sack of stuff, and it was weird. It's some weird ass metal. I don't know if we're supposed to melt it down, but what is it? It's just little flat round pieces, and they're gold. Like, it's gold coins. What? It's money. You can buy stuff with it. Oh shit! I've heard about that. Broke ass motherfuckers.
I ain't worried about y'all.
Everybody but Hopalong.
Oh shit!
No, they broke. Everybody's motherfuckers smiling. Hey, what we going to next, guys?
Oh no, boss.
What's happy ass motherfucker?
Whoa, hop along.
Like we ain't got 2 cans of beans.
Oh yeah.
Why is Preach here? She needs to be in the church. She needs to be on that TD Jakes. Exactly. She needs to be tithing people. She needs to be on that TD Jake shit. I got my own private spaceship, y'all. I'm good. Y'all can work for me.
Oh god.
Oh my god, you motherfuckers. Y'all are silly. I can go take that can of beans. Take the card. Card's most important.
Sell it. You can take them can of beans and
you
sell
can
it.
Sell it. Hey, you can sell these cans of beans, mate. Y'all broke as fuck. But I thought you already killed Prince McNeil.
No, he's constant. It's a constant thing. They always come out, and they will always come back. So yeah.
Should have robbed the prince.
Yeah.
5 moves. I'm gonna let him go first. 2 trained hand, gun hands, a mortician, and a porcupine. Shit.
Well, gentlemen, I don't know if we have anything else to discuss besides roasting Rio's broke ass outlaws.
Damn, these motherfuckers broke, boy.
You know what? That's all right. Again, I ain't tripping off y'all. Look, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna fucking be all right. And you know what? I'm gonna be all right so much that my outlaws are gonna run the homestead in space, because this is what I do. You motherfuckers talking all that good about my broke outlaws. Yes, they are broke. They are broke. You know what? But Ohana means family, nigga. So I don't want to hear shit.
A broke ass family.
A broke family.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Mom means family. What means broke in that language?
A lot. Oh shit. I'm dead.
Oh no.
Oh my god. So
you can't
again,
go back 'cause you don't have no money.
yeah.
Is there money in the afterlife?
No. Obviously.
I mean, like, yes,
he
I'm
can't even
finally
make it
dead.
to, he can't put one. He can't even go up to Anubis with one gold coin.
He can't even cross the river. Sticks. Sherman's like, bro, this is only one coin. What the other one at? Man, I only got one. Man, so you just gonna have to sit on that shore and figure it out.
Can I put this on layaway?
You motherfuckers.
Sharon's like, damn, how broke are you?
Hey, man,
You motherfuckers.
I died,
You know
Can
what?
we put this on,
And on that note, thank you
Like,
guys.
Judge, why are you still on the banks? Like, ain't you trying to cross over? Hey man, can I get another coin? Only got one. Yeah, I got
That
you.
man ain't gonna get no
coins. I
drachmas.
cross over.
That man ain't getting no drachmas. Anyway, and on that note, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. All those who tuned in. This has been another successful podcast. So from Riovane, thank y'all. Please tune in. I promise I'll edit this shit later. Next week we're gonna have a special guest. So we will definitely go from there and give you any indication. It's about horror next week. We're gonna talk horror. Yes, horror.
We're gonna need a bigger boat, boss.
Yes, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Anyway, gentlemen, the floor is yours.
I've already plugged myself. Y'all know what it is.
Plug yourself again.
FGC TeaVirus on all platforms. As always, it was a pleasure. Rio, Sanosuke.
Yep.
Broke ass.
broke ass outlaw.
I've never seen.
Again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you everybody who got a chance to watch. Again, this is Sanosuke. My channel will be up eventually. It'll be a Sanosuke Plays until you can find me as _Sanosuke_27. Don't ask the number. I just like the number. It's a lovely number. Amazing. But again, like I said, shop smart, shop smart.
Oh, there you go. See, I have to go out not only on the defeat, not only am my characters broke, but shop smart, shop smart. You know what? I ain't worried about y'all no more. Later, folks. Broke.